welcome to Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. I am doing my second vlog, starting it. It is Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo, so it's the 5th day of May on Tuesday. I am leaving my mom's house. I did get off a little bit early, and I am heading to my house now. I have been working on the Fairy Bunny by Rita Konya at my mom's house. I'm doing that project for my granddaughter. I'm going to finish that, and I'm about, I would say about 3/4 of the way done. I've got one more row and a little bit of 2 sections left on the row before the last one, and it is really, really pretty. I'm really shocked at how pretty it's really turning out. It's going to be perfect for my granddaughter and her room. So she is 7 months old. She turned 7 months old on the 1st, and she has kind of those colors, lavenders, pinks, purples, that kind of thing in her nursery. So that's going to look beautiful in there with her other decor. So I've been working on that. I've been working on the Rainbow Rain canvas from Hobby Lobby. They don't have formal names, so I just named it that. But I did a kitten chat with it, and it is really turning out pretty too. Me and my husband have been watching The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix. And there is actually a movie with Matthew McConaughey where Matthew McConaughey is the main character, and the movie is called The Lincoln Lawyer. Matthew McConaughey does not star in this series that we've been watching, but I've been watching that with him and working on my diamond painting, Rainbow Rain, while I'm watching TV with him. So it's been a lot of fun. We just finished up the 4th season last night, and that's as far as it's gone so far. So we have to just wait to see. It did end like with a cliffhanger, so I'm thinking that they're going to be releasing a 5th season. I just don't know when. I haven't looked. I haven't had time to do that. But yeah, the canvas is coming along. It actually looks really good. Like I said in one of my videos, prior videos, y'all, I look like a hot mess because, you know, this is the way I wear my hair to work, to keep it out of my face and everything. But anyway, but that canvas is coming along really well. My mom has done a few of the Hobby Lobby ones like that, where they're mounted already on the board and all that stuff, and they have come out great. So anyway, I'm really liking the way it's coming out. I will have to, when I get home, show y'all another clip where I'm at home, and I'll show y'all where I'm at on that. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on here and just say hello, and this is basically what I look like on the daily basis. Tomorrow morning I have to get up and I have to go renew my license, so I'm on the way home now to go find all the documentation I will need. My license is not expired. It doesn't expire till October 1st, but I went ahead this afternoon and got my car inspected because I need tags on my car, because we're going to be going to Colorado, and the last thing I need is a ticket for expired registration on my vehicle, and in-state or out-of-state. Wow, that guy's driving like an idiot. It can happen at any time here. Trust me, people drive like idiots all the time. Scared the crap out of me though, the way he rushed up here. I'm heavy-footed, so believe me, I'm not one to just drive like a turtle, but I don't drive like an idiot either. So, but anyway, yeah, I just wanted to hop on and just kind of catch up with y'all and say hi and start my vlog. I don't know how I feel about the vlogs or not. I don't know if y'all are enjoying them. I have had quite a few people watch my vlog, so I don't know. Y'all leave in the comments how y'all feel about it. I mean, I don't know how much y'all want to know about my life or not. Over the weekend, it was beautiful here. Saturday, I went with my sister. We went to an outdoor shopping market, and of course, we didn't find anything we wanted. We have been vendors there before, so it's not like it was a new thing or whatever. But I like handmade stuff. I did find a couple ladies that made handmade wreaths and everything, and but I just didn't find one that I couldn't live without. So with that being said, I didn't buy anything. And then Sunday was beautiful. We did do my grandson's birthday party at the park, and they have a couple covered pavilions out there, and I've got some pictures of the decorations and everything. I'm going to not share pictures of my grandbabies, only because I just don't want to share my grandkids on, the internet. That, it's just, you got to be careful what you're sharing. Now, pictures I have shared from last time, that is, pictures of me and my sisters and all that. My parents were all above 18, well above 18, and, my son is really particular about sharing the kids on the internet, Facebook or otherwise, YouTube, anywhere. He's just real particular about that, so I need to respect his wishes on that. But he had a great birthday party. We really had a good time, and the weather was beautiful and cooperated, and we normally do not have that cool of weather in May. Usually we're already very hot here, so we had an unusual cool front push through, which brought a bunch of rain on Friday here, but Saturday and Sunday were absolutely beautiful. So we are so excited that we were able to go ahead and celebrate his birthday and have his birthday party. So he had cupcakes. We did the monster truck theme. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun. So that kind of took up Sunday. Then me and my husband came home and binge watched The Lincoln Lawyer on Netflix, the series I was talking about. And then yesterday I went to work. Not a whole lot going on there, just the same old stuff. And then today we finished up Lincoln Lawyer last night. I did diamond paint while I was watching that, and then I diamond painted on Sunday night. I'm trying to think. Last night I diamond painted while I was watching that, and then we got ready for bed. This morning I got up and went to work, and I got off early. My boss knows that I'm going to be late tomorrow because here in Texas you have to make an appointment with DPS in order to get your driver's license. You just can't go in like the old way. Before COVID came in, or when COVID came in, they started making you make an appointment. So now they've adopted that same system for everybody, because DPS used to be crazy. When you had to go to the driver's license place, it was hell. And that's literally what it was. It was hell. You couldn't find a place to park. You had to get there like crazy hours in the morning to try to get in line so you wouldn't have to be there all day and all this stuff. It was hell. So I kind of like the appointment system because you have an appointment at 10 o'clock. They're pretty prompt. And so typically they'll take you. I know that you can renew your driver's license online, but in Texas, I don't know about anywhere else. In Texas, you can only do that, and then the next time you have to renew, you have to do it in person. I guess they want an updated picture or whatever. So I can't even remember the last time that I did mine. Let's see. Oh, in 2019. So yeah, it's almost been, it's been a while. 7 years, 8 years, whatever it's been. And so, yeah, so they need a new picture. I look different. I'm older, obviously. But, yeah, so I understand why they do that. So you have to go in person. And so what I'm doing right now is I'm sitting in traffic. I was trying to get home, or on the way home, the better part of the way home from my mom's, before 5 o'clock, because once 5 o'clock hits, the traffic is bad. Even though we live out away from the city, it doesn't matter. The traffic sucks around here. They're doing a bunch of road construction and all that around here, and it's like a cluster F. So the traffic is horrible. So anyway, but yeah, so I haven't really worked on my Dakotathon canvas very often since I've been back. I did work on it a little bit one night, but I have been mainly focusing on the fairy bunny that's at my mom's when I go over there, and then I have been focusing on that one Rainbow Rain, because I've been watching that series with my husband in the evening. So I've gotten 2 rows of that. No, 1 row of that one. That one is like freestyle, so I'm single placing a lot of it, but I'm into the actual rain part where it's like different rainbow colors. It's so pretty. So pretty. I don't know about the rendering necessarily. So far it's looking pretty good. But it's been a fun project. It's been really fun. So I'm enjoying that. And my husband's been enjoying me being in the living room with him. So I did finish that row that I was on with the saying goodbye, the Rainbow Bridge from my Dakotathon canvas. I did finish the first row. I've only been able to do 1 row, but I have switched back to Mama Knows Best on my desk. So that's what I plan to work on. I'm going to go ahead and film this evening before my husband gets home. I'm going to go ahead and try to film. I did pick up a couple canvases at Ollie's. It's like a discount store if you're not familiar. But I did pick up a couple canvases from there from Diamond Dots. And I do want to show y'all guys those, because I don't know, they're full canvas. They did have one that was like a butterfly design, but it was a partial, and y'all know how I feel about partials. I really don't like them. So anyway, Diamond Dots, I do like their drills. I think they have very sparkly drills, and one is a landscape and one is I can't remember. I'll have to revisit, but I got both of what they had, and that was full drill canvas, that was The canvas was full drill, and so they're both rounds. It looks like they don't look like they're very big canvases. I could be wrong. They're not very long for sure, but I could be wrong. So we'll see. We'll see. But only paid like for both of them. I think it was $4.49 a piece. So that wasn't bad at all. So with tax and everything, it was like $10.81 in Texas. We have an 8.25% sales tax. So that wasn't bad. Really, it wasn't. So we'll see. Diamond Dots usually has decent canvases. Sometimes they're a little bit on the smaller side, but I don't care because I just like them. So I actually have a Diamond Dots still at my parents' house, and as soon as I finish the Fairy Bunny, I'll probably start that one. It is a smaller one, but it's cute. So I'll start on that one so I can have something to work on over there when I go over there. But they're fixing to go to June 1st. They're fixing to go to head to their Colorado house, mountain house. So, and then we're gonna go on vacation up there for 2 weeks. We're gonna go at the end of June. We're gonna leave at the end of June, be up there that week, and then come back after the week of 4th of July. So yeah, it's gonna be a good time. A lot of relaxing, a lot of chilling at the house and stuff like that. So I'm hoping, even though my grandson's gonna be there and my great nephew, and I believe my sister's nephew, my little sister's nephew, is gonna possibly be there, which he's between Colt's age and Caden's age, which was my great nephew, but he's closer to Caden than he is. Caden is 9, Ethan is 8, and Colt is 4. So that should give you kind of a reference. But anyway, if the boys are there, they'll entertain each other somewhat, and so hopefully I can get some diamond paint done. I am going to take a couple canvases. I don't think I'm going to take anything real big because, you know, we're going to be busy with family and stuff like that. I do believe my nephew that lives in Oklahoma that we just got done seeing, I think he is going to try to come for one of the weeks. I just don't know what week it's going to be. He can't do 2 weeks. He doesn't have enough seniority at his job yet, so he's going to come then. But yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to get some diamond painting done while I'm in Colorado for 2 weeks. My husband will be fly fishing quite a bit. He loves fly fishing, and so he'll be off doing that, which is fine with me because that's what brings him joy, just like diamond painting brings me joy. So I will be more inclined to go outside on the deck. My parents have some patio furniture and all that, and I'll be more inclined to go outside and diamond paint versus here in Texas, I diamond paint in the AC. So today it's cloudy and muggy here. You can probably see I'm way back, stopped at a stop sign. The stop sign's way ahead of me, but I'm sitting in line trying to get through it because I have to go that way to get home. So you can see that it's cloudy. It's not sunny. It's cloudy and overcast. So, but yeah, that's pretty much brings y'all up to date. I've been diamond painting. Nothing too serious, you know, busy or anything. This weekend we are going to, on Saturday evening, we're going to go ahead and celebrate Mother's Day with my side of the family. So myself, my daughter-in-law, my mother, my sister Trina. So we're all mothers and grandmas and all that. Great grandmas in my mom's case. And so we're going to go ahead and celebrate that. And then my little sister My brother-in-law, even though they don't have kids, she is like a mother to my children and to my grandkids. So we're going to celebrate her too. She's just like a mom to them. She takes care of them, takes care of Colt and everything. So we're going to just celebrate all the moms and everyone that cares for the kids in our family and all that on Saturday at an Italian restaurant. And then Sunday, we most likely will go see my husband's mom, who is in a care facility because she has dementia and Alzheimer's. So we'll go see her, visit with her for a while, and then we will come home and just kind of chill probably. It's supposed to be kind of rainy here this weekend, so I don't know how that's going to pan out, but probably won't be outside very much. So it is what it is. We're in a kind of rainy pattern, and I'm thankful for the rain because we do get a lot of rain here. But the past couple summers have been pretty dry, and we're not officially in summer yet, but like right now it's 85 degrees and it's overcast and it's very humid. So it feels hot. But 85 is relatively decent for us because in the heat of the summer we usually get like 105, 104, feels like 110, those kind of things. So, 85 is acceptable, I guess. But yeah, so as far as diamond painting, that's what I have going right now. I'm not doing the 26 for 26. That would drive me insane. I don't have the storage to do that. I did order some of the Molino storage, or Molino storage, however you say it. The diamond painting with Laura. She has these storage systems linked on her channel. It's Diamond Paintings with Laura, and I want to try them out. So, but I don't have enough storage to do that. I do have a lot of storage, but I don't have that much storage. And I already am getting anxious with the whips I have, much less. I have 2 whips that I've tabled because I don't want to work on them right now. And then the whips that I have right now are 3. And Dodger, move out of the way. My landlord's dogs are in the road. And they're just looking at me like, what? And I'm like, move. So he finally did. And then his sibling, Sable, which is female, they're Australian Shepherds, and they're beautiful, but they're like, just stand in the road because they think they own everything, but they're all right. They're all right doggies. I have some kitty cats. I have 3 kitties. We can't have dogs here. We don't have a fence, so I don't see any of the deer out. I was gonna show y'all the deer. They come and graze in the land beside us, which is owned by my landlord. They'll come out and graze and stuff like that, and they're beautiful. So I was gonna show y'all those, but I don't see them right now. We're gonna have to wait till it gets a little bit later in the evening. So with that, I made it home. I need to go in there and do what I need to do. I will catch y'all either tomorrow or the next clip. Bye. This is Zoe watching me record my unboxing a while ago. She's sitting on her cat tower and she is intently watching me. There's my recording arm right there. And so she is watching me diamond paint, record my unboxings, and she is just a bad cat, but she's a sweet girl. I have 2 other cats and I will catch them doing something funny, but this is Zoe and she's my diamond painting partner usually, She comes in the bedroom where I diamond paint, and she has to get up on the table and all that good stuff, but I don't like when she does it. But anyway, this is her, and she's always meowing in the background. So if you hear meowing, it's usually her. See y'all in the next clip. Hey friends, this is Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. I'm showing you guys the project that my mom is working on. This one is called O Come Emmanuel, and it is a square. It is beautiful. This is where she's at right now. She is in this section over here working. She's working on this section, some of this, and so she's almost halfway. But this canvas is really, really pretty. It's big. It's a 69.9 by 92.8. But it is really, really pretty. And then I'm working on Fairy Bunny for my little granddaughter. This one is a small one. This one is a 32.8 by 40.6. And this is where I'm at. I'm up here working in this section. I'm going to have one row left, and then I will be done with it. And then it will go off to Hobby Lobby to be dry mounted. So I just wanted to pop on here and show y'all that. See ya. Hi everyone. My parents' house. Sorry. I am leaving my parents right now. I am going to, we just had dinner. We had an early dinner, and I'm going to head to the local FedEx for my job and drop a package off, because we ended up having an early dinner. So we went ahead and went to dinner and I did not go to FedEx in between, because it's closer to my house than it is theirs. So, in the restaurant that we ate at, which is Gringo's, I don't know if y'all have one of those in y'all's area. It's a Tex-Mex thing, Mexican food, mainly Tex-Mex though. So, I don't know if y'all have those in y'all's area, but it's really, really good. As y'all can see, there's a couple Amazon packages back there. One of them has some storage that I purchased for myself. The bag has a storage container, 60 bottle storage container for my mom for Mother's Day. She has one, and she has the Diamond Art Glove one, but she's needing more storage, so I went ahead and went on to Amazon and purchased her a 60 bottle Amazon, it's a cheetah print zip 60 bottle storage. So it is Wednesday. I got off work early. I did just want to hop on here and give y'all an update about the fact that I've already started the last row of Fairy Bunny that's at my mom's house. There's going to be a clip in this video somewhere where I'm showing you the canvas my mom's working on, and I'll also show y'all the canvas the Fairy Bunny canvas, and where I'm at that point. But I actually finished that row that I was showing y'all, and then I'm started on the last row, so I'm happy about that. That's gonna be great. And then last night I made some progress on the Mama Knows Best. I worked on that one. I made some decent progress on that. It is raining now here, so I'm gonna need to drive like a little bit more carefully, because it is raining. It has been raining on and off today, but it is really raining now. It was sprinkling a while ago. I just dropped my parents off, and so there's a cop coming, so let's see what he's doing. trying to turn. Is he trying to turn or go straight? What is he doing? Okay, so anyway, y'all need to move, folks. This black truck will not go, and this cop needs to go. So everyone that is... Move, dude. Anyway, so people are just dumb. This is a major intersection that I'm sitting at, and this cop is trying to get through, and most of the traffic has stopped because he's running his lights and a siren, but anyway, he finally got through. Evidently there's been a wreck because the ambulance is coming from the other side, so there obviously is a wreck. But anyway, what I was saying is I've made some progress on Mama Knows Best, and I'm happy about that because I needed to make some more progress on that. I need to get my month-end review filmed and show y'all the progress on all of my canvases. You are going to see the Rainbow Rain canvas, and that's going to be in this vlog. I don't know if it's going to be... Okay, what in the world is going on? Oh, crap. The wreck is up here on the feeder the way that I'm trying to go. Oh, crap. Wonderful, wonderful. If I'd have known that, that would have been great. Because I could have went a different way. Now all these emergency vehicles are trying to get to this wreck. So, I mean, there is another way I could go, but traffic is still currently moving, but I don't know if they're going to stop us all the way. Sorry for all the distraction, y'all. This is like, we live in a heavily populated area. It's the suburbs, but it's densely populated now, and there's wrecks a lot. It used to be very country out here, but it hasn't been country for years. When I was growing up, the neighborhood that my mom and dad live in, the streets were dirt. So, don't block the whole road. There's no sense in that. Now, come on, dude. Come on. This truck's gotta get over. This fire truck's blocking everybody. Okay, we're beside the wreck. Let's see what happens. Come on, everybody, go. That's the thing when you have a wreck. Everyone's gotta stop and look at it. I don't even see a wreck. That's the whole thing. What in the heck? It's a police officer that, hell, I don't know what happened. Anyway, I wonder if he had a heart attack or something. I don't know. I didn't see no wreck, so but anyway, yeah, it's really populated now, so there's often wrecks out here, but that did not appear to be a wreck. So I hope whoever that officer is okay, whatever their medical issue is or what have you. So anyway, so I have made some progress. I did worked 3 hours on Mama Knows Best last night, and it is beautiful. There's a lot of color blending and stuff like that, but that means a lot of confetti. It's square, but I don't know what it is about this canvas that I'm just enjoying. It's taken me a long time for all the confetti, and which I like confetti if I feel like it's necessary. If I feel like confetti is not necessarily necessary, I don't like it. So it's one of those things. Like, if it's necessary, great. If it's not necessary, then I get aggravated, because I think that, confetti is fun, like I said, if it's necessary. I like a little bit of both. I like some color blocking and I like some confetti. But if it's like a heavy confetti canvas, if the confetti is appropriate, it doesn't bother me. Like, I understand why it's there, and I just power through and go. But if it's not necessary and it's just not a good render or whatever, it's not a clean render, then it makes me aggravated, because I'm like, what is the point? I spent a lot of time on a section that doesn't even matter. So but I'm really enjoying working on that canvas. I switched over from the Saying Goodbye to the Rainbow Bridge, because I finished that row on that canvas, which is a round by Dakota Datewaller. It's beautiful, and as soon as I finish a row on this one again, I will switch back over to the Dakota, and so forth and so on, and I will work on Rainbow Rain in the meanwhile. And then at my mom's, I'm working on the Fairy Bunny, and that's the one that I'm started on the last row of, which that canvas ain't very big really, and this one is a lot more color blocky than the companion that came with it, which is these came in a QVC bundle, and the companion piece that came with that one is Mr. Peacock, and that one was very confetti heavy, and that one was by Lola Gonzalez, and that one's also a beautiful piece, but it had a lot more confetti. So in these bundles from QVC, I got 2 of the bundles at once, and one of the bundles was landscapes and the other one was animals, and in each bundle there was a canvas that was more color blocky, and then there was a canvas that was more confetti. So the color blocky landscape one was Lighthouse Harbor by Kathleen Dennis, which I finished and I've shown on my channel, and then the other confetti heavy one was Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson, and that was more confetti heavy in that bundle. And then in the animals one, like I said, Fairy Bunny is more color blocky than Mr. Peacock. So I've already completed Mr. Peacock, and like I said, there's a video up on my channel. And then Fairy Bunny was the color blocky one. So there is some confetti in the Fairy Bunny one. I will do a full review on that and let y'all see it. But yeah, so my plans tonight are to go home and drop this FedEx package real quick, go home and continue to work on my Mama Knows Best, and get some more progress on that, and then switch back over and work on, as soon as I finish this row, to work on the Saying Goodbye to the Rainbow Bridge, and also work on Rainbow Rain. And so I'm excited. When you have multiple whips, you don't get as much as many finishes. I mean, technically, I have 4 whips going right now, technically. And so, you know, but I'm proud of the progress I've made, especially with, you know, just getting back and just getting into the groove of things and get back to somewhat of a normal schedule. So I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, I took a break from Rainbow Rain and worked on Mama Knows Best, and I want to try to continue to get some more progress in on that one. And then as soon as me and my husband find another series to watch together, I'll go back in and watch TV with him and work on Rainbow Rain there too. And also my plans are to get up my month-end review video, and also I discovered that next week on the 14th is my 1-year anniversary of my channel on YouTube. So last year I decided to have a channel. My son actually is the one who encouraged me to do it. He said, "Mom, you have a lot of diamond paintings, you love them. Why don't you share them with other people that have y'all have that in common and everything, and why don't you show them, you know, what you have, you watch what they have, so why don't you share that with others?" And I was like, I don't know, Blake, I don't know if everybody's going to want to listen to me gab or whatever, and, you know, maybe their taste is different than mine. And he said, well, yeah, but you seem to enjoy watching other people, and, you know, other people, you see what their taste is. And so he kind of pushed me a little bit, and he said, Mom, I'll help you if you don't understand, you know, the logistics of, you know, having a channel and all the graphic art and all that. And I'm like, okay, son, I'll do it. So I did, and I wasn't sure about the name of the channel at first, and then I was thinking about it for a while, and then finally I decided to do the channel. My son and my daughter-in-law moved into their house, and last year on my grandson's birthday on the 20th of April, and so it was time. It was time for me to just take that plunge, and I did, and I already had Mimi Sparkling Diamonds for the name. You know, I'd come to agreement with that with my husband. He thought that was a good name and everything. So it was meant to be. I'm a Mimi, that's my grandma name. So you know, it was meant to be. I'm glad that I did it. I've enjoyed sharing with everybody my canvases and my stash and my finishes and this and that, and just the community of it all, and I've really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to have been on YouTube 1 year. I can't even believe that it's been a year. So much has happened in that year and this past year, and just some life-changing events have happened, and, you know, for the better. So I look back and I see how blessed I am, and, you know, how blessed I have been, and I'm still enjoying being on YouTube and sharing with everybody. So you know, that gives me good feelings for years to come, because honestly I didn't know if I was going to be on YouTube 2 months, to be honest. So yeah, so I'm here at the FedEx drop box. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go for this clip, and then I will catch y'all in the next clip. And most likely I'm going to post this, I think Tuesday of next week, or I can't remember when I actually started this week. Either on Monday or Tuesday I started. I think I started, maybe I started yesterday. I can't remember. But anyway, we'll see. But either way, I will post this. By then, y'all should have seen my month in review, hopefully. If not, I've already spoiled it for you. Anyway, but y'all will see progress and all that. So today is Wednesday, May the 6th. So I will catch y'all in the next clip. Bye. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. Today is Friday. I woke up not feeling very well, so I did not go to take care of my grandson. My daughter-in-law actually got laid off, so she is going to be home. She is currently looking for another job, but she'll be home with my grandson and granddaughter till she's able to find another job. So with that being said, she's at home with my grandson, and it's kind of good because I don't wish that on anybody, but I don't feel well today, and well, I wasn't feeling well, so you know, it is what it is. I'm up now. I got dressed, and I'm gonna go to James Avery. I'm going to try to find something for my husband. We are celebrating our 25th anniversary this Tuesday, May 12th, and we're actually going to really celebrate this milestone anniversary next year. We're going to go on a cruise to Alaska, so that's the plan. We were going to go to a resort with my brother-in-law and sister in Mexico, but this Alaska cruise thing came up, so we can't do both. We just can't afford to do both, like in the same within 6 months of each other. So there's no way we can do that. The Alaska cruise is going to be expensive, and so we've never been on a cruise, neither he or myself. So I am going to go to James Avery and see if I can get him. There's a really pretty necklace, and there's a bracelet that is really, really nice. My husband don't wear a lot of jewelry, but he does wear necklaces sometimes when we go out and things like that. So I'm going to look around at what they have and see if I can't get him something very nice from there. The 25th anniversary is the silver anniversary, so that I thought that would be fitting. He has smartwatches, he has phones, he has all that good stuff. So I thought, well, you know, this will be something special. And I'm going to go ahead, while I'm out, I'm going to go to Michael's and possibly Hobby Lobby today. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I just last night I was having issues, and I did diamond paint till about 1:30 in the morning because I was up and down all night. So I said, well, since I'm up, I might as well. So I made some really good progress on the Manny Manzano Mama Knows Best. I finished that row, and then I worked on my Saying Goodbye to the Rainbow Bridge by Dakota Datewaller. I finished one section of that. Very confetti heavy. Oh my gosh. Just, I'm down in the lower part of it, and it is just confetti heavy. So, and I don't mind confetti. It's really pretty, but God bless, I don't know what it is. I think it's a beautiful piece, but for me, it's just taking, to me, it feels like it's taking forever. So, it took me 2 hours to do that one section. Now, granted, I need to give myself a little grace because the section was a little bit bigger than a normal section on the perforated cover. It had a little bit of extra, so that might have been it too. But it's rounds, so I would think that I would be a little bit quicker with rounds, but not necessarily. So, anyway, and then I worked on Rainbow Rain for a little bit, for about probably an hour or so. I quit timing myself on Rainbow Rain because I lost track of it when I was watching TV, that series with my husband, so I'm not going to have an accurate time that I'm working on, that I worked on that project. But I would say at least an hour or two each time I worked on it, but I don't know, I haven't kept track of every time I've worked on it, so I'm just gonna, I know the date that I started it and everything, so that's what I'm gonna just do, the date I started, the date I finished, and I'm just gonna like say I'm rotating this, you know, blah blah blah. So that's where I'm at so far. I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby. I've got to get, my mom wants to go over there and try to get some stuff, so I'm gonna go try to take care of this stuff that I need to take care of, and then I'm gonna probably go to her house for a while and go to that Hobby Lobby by her and see what they got. But first I'm gonna go to the Michaels over here and possibly the Ollie's over here, because there's a Ollie's over here that's different than the one I went to before. So we'll see what I can't find. I'm not in particular looking for stuff. I'm just gonna go look around and put around and get out of the house for a little bit. The weather here is gloomy. It is calling for rain for us, so that sucks, but it is what it is. So it hasn't rained yet, but it's pretty cloudy, and then tomorrow is calling for a certain amount of rain too, so I'm trying to get out before it decides to really rain hard. So I just wanted to come on here, give y'all a quick update on that, tell y'all that I will come back on later and tell y'all what I can or can't find. Tomorrow evening we're gonna go celebrate Mother's Day at a restaurant with my sisters and my family and my son and my grandkids. I'm hoping that everyone can make it and be there, and I'll try to get some pictures and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's what we have planned. And then Sunday, my husband and I are going to go see his mother in her care home and visit with her for a little bit. He wants to go for a while, so I don't know that I'll stay. I might let him just visit with her. I'm going to go see her and everything and talk to her for a while, and then I'll probably step out and let him have a little bit of alone time with his mom and be able to spend some time with her, maybe watch a movie or something like that. And you know, they like old westerns and stuff, so I'll probably let them do that, have that time together, and then it'll be another work week. So lots of excitement in May, because not only is my anniversary on Tuesday, my wedding anniversary is on Tuesday, my YouTube channel anniversary is on the 14th. So that's Thursday of 1 year of being on YouTube, a 1 year anniversary of my channel. And I'm so excited about that. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do special to mark that occasion. I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure it out in my mind. I did order today, because I've never tried DP with sparklers at all, the enhancement drills. So I ordered 2 different packs of enhancement drills for older canvases in my stash. One of the canvases is not older. I didn't purchase it as an older canvas, but it is an older canvas. I purchased it from not Amazon, but QVC, and I got it in a bulk pack, in a 2-pack. So it's the smaller version of Inspiration Peak. So I ordered the DP with Sparklers pack for that one. And then there's an old canvas called Black and White. It's not a very big, neither one of these are big, but I want to try something on the smaller side with DP with Sparklers to see if I like to do that or not, and see if I like the enhancements and what I think about it, and is it easy to do, and blah blah blah, you know, that kind of thing. I want to make sure that I'm comfortable with it, because I went through their site and I went through my list of canvases that I have to see what enhancement packs they have available for what kits that I have. And I wrote them down so I know, and some of the enhancement packs are really expensive. I mean, well, they're on the expensive side. They're like 60, 70 bucks. So, and I don't mind paying that. If I enjoy the enhancements on these little canvases, then I probably will try to enhance the kits that are available, for the packs that are available. I'm not comfortable right now, like, trying to enhance certain kits by myself, like ordering the drills by themselves and all that, and then doing my own thing. But eventually my plan is, if I do get comfortable with it and I do see like a pattern of, you know, what to do and how to do it and blah blah blah, I might try my hand at doing it myself, and that's going to be a whole nother undertaking. So but right now I would like a little guidance from people that have a little bit of experience. That's why I ordered the enhancement packs. And if, like I said, if I enjoy that, then I probably will go ahead and, you know, in the future, at some point, order my own enhancements and enhance it myself. So, because there's a lot of kits that I have that they didn't have an enhancement pack for, and I understand, because, I mean, for God's sakes, there's millions of kits out there at this point. Diamond Art Club, Dreamer Designs, they just don't do Diamond Art Club enhancements. They do Captured by Radiance, they do Ever After, they do some other companies that I've never heard of. Diamond Art Club, Dreamer, all them. They do all of the companies. Beach City Boutique is one that I saw, which was kind of cool because they're a fairly new company. I don't know if they do Mystical Dream Diamonds yet or not. I can't remember. But if you're interested, just go on DP with Sparklers website and go under, what was it, kits or sets or something like that, and they will, it shows you all the ones they have available for what canvases from what company. So that's what I did this morning. So I did spend a little bit of money on those enhancement packs. They weren't bad. Those weren't bad at all. They were like $16 a piece, and then you can use Klarna on there. So just so you know, if you don't want to, you want to pay it out in payments, you can use Klarna. You can pay with a credit card, you can pay with a debit card, whatever. So Klarna lets you pay it in 4 installments. I like companies that use Klarna because that makes things more affordable for people that just can't fork out that money right then, all of it. So makes it more affordable and more able for people to be able to budget better and stuff like that. So anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. I think I may be in the wrong lane for where I'm trying to go, but this area is such a cluster. I mean, it is just... But anyway, I will catch y'all in the next clip. I gotta figure out where I'm going, and I will let y'all know what I'm able to find. So y'all, I will see y'all in a little bit. Bye. Hi everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Welcome to Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. It's Brandy, and it is Sunday, May the 10th. It's Mother's Day. We did our celebration last night. I'm currently going to pick up my husband. He's been visiting my mother-in-law, his mom, for the past about 3 hours, and I'm going to go up there and see her for a few minutes, and then we're going to leave and continue the evening. But I just wanted to pop on here and say Happy Mother's Day to everybody. We did our celebration last night. I did diamond paint a little bit yesterday. I haven't had a time to do it today because we got up and went to church, and then we went and had lunch, and then he went to visit his mom, and I went to get my nails done and a pedicure as well. So I got a really pretty baby pink, as you can see here. Very pretty, soft baby pink, very nice. And so I did that, and yesterday we had a good time celebrating Mother's Day. I will insert a picture here of all the women in my family, my side of the family. Most are mothers, and the only one that is not, well, there's 2 that are not. One is my granddaughter, who's only 7 months old, and the other one is my little sister, who is like a mother to my children and to my grandchildren. So she has been more of a mother to Colt than his real mom. Now my daughter-in-law is his stepmom, my current daughter-in-law. So that's who he knows as his mother, but his real mom is not in the picture anymore. So she stepped up where she's the one that's going to be holding my granddaughter. I'm not too worried about showing my granddaughter right now. She's very little. So but anyway, you'll see that picture, and then it's my mom. I think it's my mom, my daughter-in-law, my granddaughter, myself, and then beside me is my little sister, and then my oldest sister, and my niece, Brittany, and then my little great nephew stuck in the picture, Caden. So that's my niece's son. So you'll see that picture. I really like the picture. It's very, very sweet. We all are are so, blessed to have each other, and we're always there for each other. I think my mom felt really blessed yesterday and loved, and we all went to eat Italian food, so it was a good time. I did diamond paint my fairy bunny, and I got almost, I'm on the top row, which is the last row for me, and I got one section and part of another one done before we had to leave, so I did do that. So that project is coming to a close. I did work on my Rainbow Rain canvas, so I'm pretty much at the halfway mark on that one, and then my Mama Knows Best and Dakota Thon won the Rainbow Bridge, saying goodbye to the Rainbow Bridge. I did get another section of that one done, the Dakota one, and so I'm happy to report that. And then my anniversary for my wedding anniversary is on Tuesday. My husband, for my Mother's Day, got me some Art Dot storage containers. That's where I'm gonna start storing my Diamond Art Club drills only that are left over when I get down. Other than that, I'm not gonna have any other drills that I save. And once those containers are full and whatever, I probably won't save any more. I'll definitely save the specials because I do like those. But yeah, they're gonna have to be top quality drills in order for me to save them. But yeah, he got me that, and then for our anniversary, he got me a new desk, and I'm very excited to get that. I should be getting that actually on the 12th, which is Tuesday. It should come in, and then he's gonna put it together, and then I'll have an actual desk. It will no longer be the folding table and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna reorganize the room that I'm in, my craft room, because I am gonna need some space, because the desk that he got me is like the desk part is like an easel, and it can lean up or you can work flat. But I'm gonna try to work with that. I'm gonna try to work with that one like an artist easel in a way, leaned up like that, and I want to see how that works for me personally. I'm excited about that. That was a good gift. He got me sometime this week. We are going to celebrate our anniversary, and we'll probably just go out to eat somewhere special between me and him. And then, because I already gave him his anniversary last night, since he already let me in on what I was getting for our anniversary. So he didn't realize I even wanted that desk or anything. I just mentioned it to him the other night whenever all that stuff fell. You're going to see that in this vlog too. I think I'm going to close the vlog after this section, because my phone is getting really irritated that the vlog is very, very long, and I'm having to store it until I'm ready to post it. So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. And I'm here to see my mother-in-law, so I'm pulling up at the home here and everything. So I'm going to close this out and get in there and visit with her, and then I'll start a new vlog tomorrow. I will insert those pictures and everything in this one so you guys can see what's going on and this and that, and also so y'all can enjoy and see what's going on in my life. Personally, like I said, I've been diamond painting quite a bit, so I'm hoping to get Fairy Bunny finished. I'm hoping to get that next row on the Dakota canvas done, and I'm hoping to get back to Mama Knows Best. I'm also hoping to get some progress on Rainbow Rain and get that one done, because I'm thinking about starting another one. Also, this coming week I should have some type of video for my diamond painting anniversary, which will be my 1-year anniversary on Thursday the 14th. So lots of exciting stuff coming. This coming Saturday we're going to an event with my little sister and brother-in-law, my oldest sister, and it is like a comedy kind of acting show, and it is called something Drunk Pirates. So it's a live, where they live act and all this. It's really, really cool. We did the one at Christmas. It was a Christmas Carol, a drunk Christmas Carol. It was so funny and it was fun. We really had a good time, and then we went and looked at Christmas lights and stuff. So it was fun. So we're gonna go to the Drunk Pirates one, and it's in downtown, so it should be a good time. Like I said, it should be a really good time. So I'll have probably some pictures and maybe a little bit of video. I can't remember if they allow video in there. I don't think they do. So, but I will try to get some pictures nonetheless. So anyway, you guys have a great rest of y'all's day. Happy Mother's Day to all the grandmas, mothers, sisters, anyone that's a mother of any kind, a pet mom, a mom to be, a mom that they've lost a child and they're still a mother. They're still a mother. Anyone that's trying to have a baby, anyone that's a mom or like a mom to somebody, you know, we all have great influence over our kids and family members and everybody. Just happy Mother's Day to you. However you celebrate that, I hope it's great. And thank y'all for joining me this vlog. So I'm going to close it out today, and then I will post it as soon as I can get it edited. But this is my second vlog. So the next vlog will be my third vlog, and it's going to have some exciting things in there as well. So you guys take care. Thank you for joining me on Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. If you're new here and you just caught this vlog, I do all kinds of diamond painting videos. This is my second vlog, and I've tried to kind of keep everybody updated on what's going on in my life and this and that. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Leave me some comments down below. Tell me what y'all think of my beautiful nails I got done and all that good stuff. Tell me which canvas I'm doing that you're most excited about me finishing and seeing the finish. Tell me all the things. Do all the YouTube things. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you like it. Also, hit that notification bell if you want to see more content from me when I post. It'll notify you. Also, subscribe if you feel so inclined. I'd love to have you here on my channel. And look around my channel and playlist, and I have a bunch of different videos and different things for y'all. So take a look. Thank y'all for joining Mimi Sparkling Diamonds. I will catch y'all in the next vlog, in the next video. Bye.